I just want everyone to know off the bat that this video isn't trying to establish whether or not the Martinez twins were or were not bullied, mistreated, picked on, treated differently. This is not the point of this video. The point of this video is that there are claims that the Martinez twins were being bullied by Jake Paul and Team 10, and this is their video response. We're focusing on the fact that they are saying they've been bullied. Whether they have or not is not the point of this video. How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. And as you've probably already guessed, we are watching a video by the Martinez twins. I have been asked to watch the Martinez twins so many times. I haven't done it because I don't feel that there's much to react to. However, we are going to react to this video because I feel that the subject of bullying is being used to gain views. Now, I know the fangirls are going to come quick and heavy, alright? I know they've got nice hair, okay? I know that they're very pretty boys, okay? Try to separate your fandom for just a minute, alright, through this video. Let's try and pull away from the, oh my god, they're my husband! Let's put that behavior in a big fucking bag called bullshit, and they're never gonna be your husbands, grow the fuck up. And let's talk about a serious subject, bullying, and how it's being used to manipulate you and tug on your heartstrings. And I'm going to show you how they're doing this, because I'm sick of this bullshit on YouTube. Sick of this fake beef. Sick of these diss tracks. Sick of all this drama that's created and using serious topics to get your fucking views because you're a fan and that's your weakness. Let's watch the video and see, for example, how they choose to start off this serious topic, which is bullying.
Okay, Jake. So, you.
Okay, so from the very beginning of the video, they've chosen to open with a shot that's clearly gonna be at the end of the video to get your interest. Him smacking the camera saying, "Fuck you, Jake," cutting to the intro. That is basically saying, look guys, what happens later in the video, oh my god, you have to stay and watch. And they've chosen the most obvious moment, the most dramatic moment that's going to have enough impact to make people go, ooh, he said fuck you, Jake Paul. Let's just, let's put that at the beginning. That'll get them interested. It is what I like to call physical clickbait. All YouTubers do it. I do it in my vlogs. I pick out the most interesting parts of a vlog. Like me on a roller coaster or some shit. I play it at the beginning just to give you a little taste of what's coming up. This is a video where all these editing techniques doesn't need to happen. You're talking about bullying. You don't want to bring drama and shit into it. So let's see how the rest of the video pans out and what they have to say.
We're back. So I know we haven't been posting a lot of videos. We're here to tell you guys. So we're in LA. A lot of things are going on and we didn't feel good to make a video. Now we're happy. We're gonna make a lot of videos. But let's explain them. Okay. So guys, we're no longer with Team 10. Not anymore.
Okay, so from if you guys can't hear that in the background, that's emotional piano music. They have opted, okay, for a video talking about bullying. Just like with the intro, they're gonna over-dramatize it as much as possible by enhancing it with emotional music. There's no need to put piano music, they may as well have a member of Team 10 behind them playing the fucking violin. They've blatantly said, like, you know what, bro? What, bro? We should put, like, some sad music in the background, make it more sad. It's clearly an editing decision they've made. Someone put that sad music in the background there. I just think that the subject of bullying, you don't need dramatic effects. You don't need physical clickbait. You don't need sad piano music to make people feel for you. Here's an example. I will say to camera a real story of me being bullied, okay? And then I'm going to do it their way. So one day I was sitting in English and this boy called Richard, who would pick on me all the time, he came up to me whilst I was looking around to see where he was, because I wanted to know where he was in the room because he terrified me. He came up and he punched me so hard in the back of the head that my head went forward and hit the front desk and busted my nose up. I left the classroom and I was just crying, and it was awful. And even with a busted nose, I don't think I was taking that seriously. So that's a little snippet of a bullying experience. I spoke to camera, no music, no editing of me saying, "Fuck you, Richard," bang, intro, okay? It did what it's supposed to do. I'm getting out there my story about what happened and eventually leading on to what you can do about it. Let's try it their way. I was in English. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, they got their merch on, haven't they? I should probably get my merch on for this. I was in English, and this boy, Richard, who always bullied me, came up from behind me whilst I was looking around for him to see where he was, because he terrified me. He punched me in the back of the head, and, you know, my head hit the desk and I got a nosebleed. So I went outside. You can see what I'm saying, right? So if if these two things haven't convinced you yet that this is to over-dramatize the situation for views, let's continue with the video.
We want to tell you guys why we made this big decision. But first, we should talk about ourselves. Yeah, just to guys to know our story. Us. We're from Spain. From Spain, yeah, we're savages from Spain. But and we're 18 right now. But like, we were between 7 and 13. Yeah, 13. We were really rich. All was fine. We had everything that we want. But at the age of like...
Okay, so I'm not going to play like the whole video, but in this section of the video, they talk about their past, where they come from. They grew up in Spain. They weren't very rich. And then it gets to the part where Jake Paul meets them.
Right now. So one day, it was summer. Yeah. Jake Paul DM me saying, "Yo guys, you guys, yeah, just it was cool. Yeah, it was cool. I was so."
In the video, it is kind of hard, not because they don't particularly have bad English coming from Spain, but they don't let each other finish what they're saying. Maybe it's a twin thing, I don't know. But if you didn't get that, Jake Paul DM'd these guys and asked them to come to the US, and eventually they would join Team 10. And that's where the problems for the boys seem to start. Let's hear more of what happened.
Excited and happy. I was happy because I was like, USA, LA. I was like, yo, that's my dream. Like, let me go with you. Like, let me stay with you and make videos and we can make content together. And we can have fun together. We thought they could be our family, but not anymore.
So a bunch of random people called Team 10 out in LA who are also video makers, you thought they could be your family.
We met Jake. Yeah, he was so cool. Like, the house was big, like everything was cool. They were so nice to us. We thought Jake will be our like best friend. Yeah, our best friend. Like, we thought. I have the same tattoo that he has. He tattooed me. We thought everything was fine, everything was perfect, but then we thought that they could care about us the same as we care about them. They didn't even love us as we used.
I understand being young and naive and having false expectations. But I understand, you know, being young and naive and having false expectations and being lured in by Hollywood, big houses, fast cars, seeing all this shit and thinking that could be me. I understand that completely. But expecting someone to just love you and want you to be their family, and I got a feeling that these boys may have like over expected.
Yeah. So imagine you, little kid from Spain or from another part of this world, that you go to LA, you don't even talk English.
Don't move to another country if you're not fluent in their language. It's fucking stupid. It's like me moving to Japan or somewhere, you know, where they're not going to have very many English-speaking people, and me trying to forge a life out there. I should probably learn Japanese if I'm going to do that.
Just imagine. I want you to guys imagine that. You go to somewhere that no one talks Spanish or your language, and you see people in the house laughing and you don't even know what they're talking about. Yeah. And then
that was your decision. You moved from Spain to America in LA, and you decided to live with a bunch of random people you don't know, or have no idea who the fuck they are, or what they're even saying, and you're expecting us to feel sorry for you. That's a decision you made. You saw the glam, the house, the bling. You were attracted to all this bullshit, and you moved there, and you couldn't speak English. That's no one's fault but your own. If I got an invite to join Team 10, no doubt, beyond any doubt, would my fucking channel take off. Just me being in the background with those lot, vlogging with those lot, saying I'm Team 10. My channel would probably be on 3-4 million fucking subscribers right now, because people follow people just because they're famous. They don't necessarily follow them because they consider them a role model, or because they're talented or funny. They just fucking follow them because of a fandom does. So I have no doubt my career would go up if I was to join Team 10. But would I actually join Team 10? Fuck no! Hell no! I don't want to be woken up each morning with a fucking cannon. I don't want 10% of my earnings going towards Jake Paul for some unknown reason. I don't want this fucking drama and, you know, dabbing on haters. I don't want that shit. That I'm just happy at where I am. I don't want to fucking move to LA in a house with a bunch of twats. That's my decision. I make that decision. These boys decided to do this. So, them not speaking English and not understanding people, did they not think that through before they moved in with Team 10?
Find out that we're talking bullshit about you. They're laughing at you every single day.
So this is where we start to get to the problems. They were being made fun of. They were being laughed at. Apparently there's video footage out there of Jake Paul bullying them. Again, this is not a video determining whether or not they're bullied. We're just going to take their word for it that they were being bullied, and this is what they are doing with the response. This is where they take this possibly real situation of them being bullied by someone big and famous, and they turn it into a video for views.
We were really upset. We're really upset. Yeah. We used to love you, Jake, and we used to love Team 10, but not anymore. Like, I went there, I went to sleep scared. Like, how? 8 months in one house, just going to sleep scared, because I didn't know how I was about to wake up. So yeah, like, that's Ivan.
So they're saying in a video that they hate Jake Paul. They used to love him. I don't know why they used to love him. They're pretty much, like, as soon as they met him, they're pretty much saying how cool he was and he loves it. They don't know him. 8 months is not knowing someone. Okay, even if you fucking live with them, you know, you can get to know someone quite well in 8 months, but you don't really know someone in 8 months. They made the decision to up and leave their country and go live with a bunch of other random people, okay? It's a stupid fucking idea. But they're still not really, they're saying they're being mistreated, saying they're being bullied, and they're not actually giving any insight to what happened to them. We don't know what type of bullying this was. All we know is that they've been made fun of and laughed of, and because they can't speak English, can we even say that they were laughing at them, that they're saying they can't understand what they're saying? So we don't even know if the laughing was indeed at them. That they must have researched him. They must have watched his stuff, and saw that's what he was like. That they must have known what they were getting into to join Team 10 House in the first place. If I know what I've only got to watch a couple of his videos to know. Fuck no, I don't want to join Team 10. Don't come in and wake me up with a fucking merch cannon. I will murder you. Like, don't do that to me. So I would not join. No, that's it. Boom, shot down. Team 1. That's me. I'm a team of 1.
I don't even care what you're gonna say, Jake. I don't even care what the Team 10 guys, they're gonna say. We should say something to Jake. Yeah, Jake, we're not pussies. Yeah, like, I'm not a pussy. You just call us pussies. You just wait for that, bro. You wake us up. You just wake us up. We're awake now. We know everything. We know where you. He's awake. I'm awake too. So, yeah, and we're pissed. We're really pissed.
I don't know what they're talking about. They're awake. They know. We're coming for you, Jake. You were just saying you were being bullied by someone. This was an explanation as to why you left Team 10, because you were being bullied and mistreated. That's the message you're putting out there. What are you talking about now? What do you know about Jake? Why are you not pussies? You're awake? You woke us up? I don't know what all that's about, so I can't really comment on it. Let's continue.
Yeah, bro. Okay? Because you're a bully.
You're a bully. Because you're a bully. This is why we're doing this. Okay? Let's out the bully. I'm on board with you, Martinez twins. No one should get away with bullying, especially if they have influence. Especially if they're inviting two young, nice lads into the house. No one should take advantage of these people and make fun of them and be a bully. Let's do this. I'm with you, Martinez twins. How do we move from here?
Okay? Because you're a bully. If this video gets just one like, Jake, bro, I used to love you, for real. I will do the like. I will do the like. No, you don't have to. If this video gets just one like, I will tell them. Just one like. I will tell them everything about you.
Really? This is where I decided to make this video. They are accusing someone of being a bully. They are making a long, drawn-out video to their fans who look up to them by using sad music, dramatic intros, a backstory, trying to make you feel sorry for them when they just made bad decisions. It's their fault. They decided to do all this themselves. And then we get to the point where we're finally going to find out, oh shit, they're being bullied. They're being bullied. It's serious, you know, they're being bullied. We'll tell you in the next video. If this video gets one like, then we'll tell you what's up. If it's not obvious already to you, okay? If you're a fan of these boys, it's fine, okay? I want you to understand something. Before you come at me and go, oh, shit, Daz, you know what? You're just fat and you're older. You fuck you. They're my husbands. Before you get defensive, okay, I was bullied. Badly. Very, very badly. It's not a subject I like to see used for YouTube gain. One like, and we'll tell you more about why we were bullied. And let's get something quite straight, okay? Because a lot of people are defending these boys because they only asked for one. It's reverse psychology. They're not asking for one like. The worst YouTube channel in the fucking world could upload a video and get one like. These boys have nearly got 4 million like. They know they're gonna get more than one like. Okay? It's reverse psychology. It's to get you to like the video. They are asking for loads of likes because of this situation. They are using this situation, which I'm not denying. This could be real. I have no doubt that they probably were bullied and mistreated. Can't prove it. I don't think anyone can. But regardless, don't fucking use being bullied, a real life situation, for views. You have people that follow you who have been bullied and want advice from their idols who have been bullied. They're expecting you to keep them strong and give them advice. Instead, you're starting this beef now. You're doing what you have been taught very well to do from the best in the business. Start some beef. Fuck you, Jake Paul. Sad music. You're a bully. If this video gets more likes, I'm gonna leak some shit on you. I'm gonna tell you more. That is just the bullshit I can't stand anymore on YouTube.
Everything that, not about you. I don't care about you and your things. Just what you did to us. I'm sorry.
Just what you did to us. This video gets some likes. We're gonna tell you what, because they know. They're smart, okay? They're not dumb and pretty boys like you think they are. They know that this video, this subject, why we left Team 10, we're being bullied by Jake, they know it's gonna get views. That's why they're fucking making the video if it's not obvious enough. But to extend that reach more, to get more views out of this situation, if this video gets more likes, we'll make another one. So then they got 2 videos on the same subject, but only if they get enough likes. How many likes did this video get, by the way? 227,000 likes. 20k dislikes. It's the people who can see through the bullshit. 22,227. That's like the average views I get for a video. This video won't fucking do that well. But these videos do. They do it because they know they can tug your little heartstrings and get you to fucking do whatever they like, guys. Come on.
Sorry, Jake. I'm pissed. I don't like these because I love the Martinators. And we're not like that. Like, we're not like that. Like
you are like that. You've made a video saying you're being bullied and that you'll leak more info when you get more likes. You're no different from any of them. Because people like Alyssa Violet, for instance. Let's look at that situation as what I'm trying to explain here. Alyssa Violet was supposedly, like, assaulted and abused and mistreated by Jake. So what does she do? First of all, she makes a fucking vlog about it. She sits down and makes a long, drawn-out video explaining what happened. You don't do that. You go to the fucking police, okay? And what does she do then? She then goes into a video with his brother, Logan Paul, and starts kissing him in a diss track. This is real life. This is fucking real life. If you've been assaulted, you don't go to the man's brother and make out with him in a music video to get back at him, then make a fucking vlog. You go to the police. If you've been assaulted, you take this shit seriously. And then she continues to hang out with people like Rice Gum and other various poisonous people, and that's how she stays relevant. Because she realises that on her own, just being pretty and beautiful isn't enough. Fuck you, Jake Paul, smacking the camera, and then in editing deciding to end the video there. So it's like a cliffhanger. You are doing what Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and every other fucker on this website does. You're exactly like them, and you're not owning up to your own mistakes. You are saying Jake Paul, Team 10, they're assholes because they didn't fall in love with us and care for us when we moved out there. That's your mistake, okay? And people understand that. They understand that you were young, naive, poor, and then you get this big famous person say, come live with me. You, like idiots, went out there. You were naive. You moved in with people you didn't know and didn't even speak your fucking language. That's on you. The fact that Jake Paul and the rest of Team 10 didn't love you or call you their brother or their family is not their fault. It's not normal to do that. So all that bullshit, I'm sorry, I don't know how you expect people to feel sorry for you. You were old enough to make the decision to move out there. And instead of using your huge YouTube channel, which is like almost twice as more as mine, to talk about how you were bullied so other people don't go into that house and suffer the same fate, you decide to start beef. You use the fact that you were bullied, possibly a real life situation, and instead of helping to warn people, you use it for dramatic effect. And we're not going to find out more unless you get more likes, which leads to more views. I'm sorry, this bullshit on YouTube has to end. Clickbait has already killed this platform. People are surprised when they click on my video left in a theme park all to myself. They're fucking shocked when they actually watch the video. Oh shit, Daz is actually in a theme park by himself. I thought it was clickbait. When I release a video saying I got a gift from Dan and Phil, people are in disbelief when they watch the video and I actually got a gift from Dan and Phil. And it's because of all these fucking people clickbaiting to get more views. That's where I stand on this video, guys. I'm not saying they're bad guys. I'm sorry if you're a fan of them. It's just, this bullshit is done for views. It's so obvious. I know that they haven't monetized the video, etc., and they're not earning money for this. They're still repping their merch. But other than that, like, I just feel they could have done this in a better way. And asking for more likes to explain the situation more, it's just cheap. Alright, people get bullied all the time and they're looking for advice, you know, and these guys are just looking for more views. Let me know what you think. Alright, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, love, crest my channel, and I will see you in the next video. stay dazzling.